Yo, what's poppin'? If you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed. Join the YouTube family. And if you've been tuned in, well, thanks for coming back. You already know what it is. We talk about life, we talk about business, we talk about relationships and things like that. My name is Henry Aaron Westbrooks. Make sure you hit that like button at some point throughout the video. It makes a big difference. Now, what I'm going to talk about right now is specifically for my fellas out there, for my guys out there, gentlemen. Please stop wasting time on women who are not meant for you, okay? She's not the one for you. Period. Bottom line. Now, I know you might not want to hear that, but you got to keep it real with yourself, bro. Like, stop playing yourself. Stop playing the game. Like, oh, maybe things will get better, or maybe she'll change. Nah, like that's not gonna happen. Okay, if you're seeing red flags, let me turn this light back on. Shit just got dark as a motherfucker. All right, so check this out. If you're seeing signs, red flags, if you're getting like indications or things just don't really feel right, bro, she's not the one for you. If you guys don't have more than just like a physical connection, more than like infatuation and lust for each other, bro, she's not the one for you. All right, like I know how it is. I've been in a situation where she looks good. She got her hair did, her eyes are beautiful. Her body's on point. You feel me? Her voice, her little laugh, her nails, her hair, everything, right? Everything is on point. But here's the thing: that's all physical. Those are all physical attributes. What about beyond the physical attributes of the woman? See, guys, I know how we are. We're shallow. You know how we are. We're very primitive. We just go off what we see. The looks matter to us mostly. Like, we're attracted about what we see, period. That's primarily. Like, characteristics, personality, what you do for a living, all of that stuff is pretty much secondary. And I know that sounds fucked up, but that's just the way it is. Now, that doesn't mean anything bad. It doesn't mean anything good. That's just the way it is. So if you're in a situation, man, where you're looking at this chick as the one where she might not be, like, is she really the one for you? Do you guys really get along? Do you really have similar interests? Do you guys enjoy the same music? Do you enjoy the same foods? Do you enjoy the same genre of movies? Do you enjoy going to the same type of places and the same type of events? Do you guys get along without awkwardness? Is it just a cool vibe, or do you feel like you got to force it? Right? Because, guys, you don't want to be playing yourself. You don't want to be sitting around fooling yourself, lying to yourself, like, oh, trying because you're blinded by the fucking physical appearance, or you're blinded by the punani. You don't want to be intoxicated and in a situation where the woman that you're with is honestly not the one for you. There might be some level of compatibility, but you know damn well whether or not she's the one for you. Like, do you guys fight? Do you guys argue? Are you bickering with each other? Do you have good conversations? Do you pick each other up? Do you support each other and push each other and see each other's value and respect each other? Do you actually enjoy each other's company? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get the opportunity to see her, is it exciting? Do you get excited about it? Do you get hyped up? And what about her? What is her face like? What is her expression like when she sees you? If shit gets boring, if you guys aren't compatible and she's not the one for you, you guys aren't gonna be like thrilled to see each other, And be honest, if you guys in this situation right now and you got a little lady in your life and you sitting there and you just know, you're just not vibing, it's just like crickets, shit boring. So how was your week? And she's sitting you with like, it was good, da da da. She don't really give you too much feedback. Like, if she doesn't give you a lot of playback, a lot of feedback, or a lot of stuff to work with, and when she replies, if she's not doing much talking, bro, she's not the one for you. If she's giving you short replies, bro, she's not the one for you. If she's taking long time to reply to you and respond to you, she's not into you like that you think she is. All right, you want a woman, you want a girl who's fully into you, who's like damn near head over heels for you, who picks up her phone right away for you, and responds right away. Granted, she's gonna be doing whatever else she's doing, but you want her to have you as a priority. All right, you don't want to be like, you don't want to be the dude who's putting her, first, and she got you last. Like, you doing everything for her, and you getting no reciprocation, then she's not the one for you. You know, stop playing yourself. It's simple, guys. Like, I don't want to see you out here, you know, living off of false hope. I don't. You gotta just be honest with yourself, man. All right. It's gonna be tough sometimes to be like, well, the head was good, the pussy was good, she is pretty, she does rub my back good, and she's got pretty feet, and she takes care of my pets, and she does my laundry. Well, what else though, right? You see the taking care of the pets thing. If she's starting to do things like that, then she could be the one for you. But if she's not doing things, bro, that again are beyond the physical level, if she's not doing things that are beyond the physical realm, if she's not providing, like I was saying before, morale, support, pushing you to be great, if she's not literally there for you for more than just a sex object, she's not the one for you. I mean, you can have fun, you can hook up, you can do all that, but like we're talking about substance. You want a woman with some substance, somebody who's really thorough, somebody who's actually going to be there for you, somebody who understands you. Well, you gotta be with the right one. All right, don't be with somebody who doesn't understand you. Like what, bro? Why would you spend your time with a woman who, whenever you try to say something or explain yourself or express yourself, she doesn't understand you or doesn't respect your opinions or your statements, or she doesn't have anything to add to it? Why would you be with her? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like that's not doing you any good. You might as well sit there and talk in the fucking mirror. Cause she's barely even talking to you. She's not giving you any support. She's not giving you any feedback. She's not giving you any replies of, you know, worth or substance. Bruh, cut her off. Find a woman who's into you, who you have multiple similarities with, who does more than just provide sexual pleasure for you. All right, guys, it's easy. It should be easy for you to get, you know, that. It should be easy for you guys to get a woman, you know, sexually interested in you. If you haven't been able to do that, go watch some of my other videos. All right, guys, but there comes a point when it's more, you know, it's more important, you know, than, you know, what the sex is like, man. Because sex is sex, you know what I'm saying? When you get to a certain level, you can just get sex whenever you want. You can just get pussy whenever you want. Like, it's not even a big deal. You're going to get to the point where you don't even care about sex. You don't even want sex, all right? Because you just like, damn, that shit, you know, that shit not, you know, it's nothing. Like, what about you? Like, what about her? Like, you want to know who you're dealing with, you know? Meaningless sex, you know, sex with no connection. You know what I'm saying? You do you. But I'm just going to tell you guys, try to find a connection with these women. Try to get into relationships and dating situations where there's real connection. It'll be better for you. You'll feel better about it. There'll be genuine rapport, right? And you'll actually be able to grow with that person. You want to find somebody who you can grow with, somebody who you can share your story with, your failures, your successes, somebody who's not going to judge you, right? So if this is something that you're not already in, find it. If you're in a situation where your woman is not compatible like that, get out of there, bro. Get out of there, because there's plenty of women out there who will be more compatible for you, all right? And it's important for you to spend your time with the woman who cherishes you and appreciates you, and who, what's up, say what's up to my boy right here. It's important for you to spend your time with a woman who is for you, pretty much. You don't want a girl who's out here for the streets. You know what I'm saying? She's out here going to the clubs. She out here texting every motherfucking dude, Snapchatting every other fucking dude. She got her OnlyFans. Her Instagram DMs is popping. Like, I mean, if that's what you want, then, you know, you just realize, number one, you're dealing with a lot of competition, a lot of drama, a lot of bullshit, time and attention, and you're just fighting for all of that shit. For what? I mean, you got to deal with that shit anyways. I'm not saying don't go for what you want and don't know your worth. I'm just saying, like, bro, again, it comes down to priorities. You want a woman who puts you as a priority. If she's got all this other shit going on, if she's putting all her attention and energy and focus onto other people, men especially, bro, she's definitely not the one for you. Now, that's a whole other video topic, you know what I'm saying? Because the woman you're with right now, or trying to be with, or whatever the case may be, is talking to multiple guys. Trust me, she's got multiple guys hitting her up. People are approaching her in the streets. You know what I'm saying? She's got options. All right, so don't be surprised when you see your woman or the girl you're dating talking to other guys. But that's a whole other subject. We'll talk about that in another video. Because you don't want to become insecure and then be like fucking shit up over that little petty conversations that you see her having, her guy friends. You want to figure out the situation like a man though. Don't be a little bitch about it. All right, and we'll talk about that in another video, guys. So just remember, you're valuable. You're the prize. You're the trophy. Find a woman who understands you, who's compatible with you, who has similarities like you, who likes what you like, doesn't like what you don't like, and just matches you. All right, there's more to compatibility than just fucking sex. Okay, you can go buy a fucking prostitute, guys. Like that's how easy sex is, and not how like accessible it could be, and how fucking women in some, I'm not saying go get a prostitute. I'm not saying to go get a prostitute. Like, that is not my fucking condolences. I'm not condoning that. But I'm saying, like, that is, like, look at that industry. Like, women are just out here giving out their bodies, and charging men for it. You know what I'm saying? Because they know men want it and they'll pay for it. Now, please don't ever be that guy. Don't ever be the guy who does that. The point I'm making was essentially, like, don't just be in it for the pussy. Don't just be in it for, the sake of dicking her down. Like, yeah, you can do that. Guys, I get it. You're an alpha. You want to just fuck these hoes to sleep and pass them on to the next one. Cool. But, like, I'm not really talking about that right now. I'm talking about potentially, keeping a good one around. All right, guys, because you're going to come across a lot of women who are good and bad. And you're going to have to figure out which ones are better, like, meant for you. All right? And, again, don't make it all about sex. Unless that's what you want, but that's not going to be long lasting, unless you're going to be, like, in this forever hookup buddy fucking, best friends with benefits situation. You know what I'm saying? You can do you. But like I said, man, try it out. Try finding, the value in the woman that you're with. Try seeing beyond the lust, beyond the sexual attraction, and figure out who she is, who she is as a person, all right? And see if that works for you. Don't go fucking buy a prostitute. That's that's not my advice. That's not my advice. The point is, like sex is almost meaningless. Like, it's almost you see what I'm saying? It's almost not worth. It's like almost worthless. Like, it's just on the fucking streets. All right? Don't pay for pussy. You're a fucking G. You're a stud. Use your fucking talents. Use your skill. Use your confidence. Use your attraction. Go get the woman of your dreams. Go celebrate after you fucking do it too, because you deserve it. All right? Stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do. Tap in.